this, Vic. Someone thinks he's clever. Time for a little reality check. Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him.
I'm in.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Ramen move faster than this, Vic. That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
That about takes care of that.
Just chill out, asshole.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars.
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. I want to make it out of this alive. I've only got a minute. If I need intercom on the wall, I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Mess.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Hell yeah.
Funny word, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like.
Right. Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically, it'll kill his defenses. But you only have...
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear.
Sure.
All right, it's time. I'll open the door.
Eyeballs! Are you ready for blood? And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. He survived the gauntlet. He was smart enough to take my advice, and strong enough to kill Colt. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, right?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
Excuse me.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Thanks to you. Not a bad plan.
And what do you know? It worked. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Colter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show in Nuka World. At the disciples, the operators, and the pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Fine, but it better pay well. I'm not doing this for free.
Don't worry. If it's caps you want, you'll be swimming in them soon enough. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters. The restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and... earn your keep. Or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better.
Hi there. I don't care to talk much. Get me into trouble. These collars get damned hot after a while.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error. System malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and now don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides, and if you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for explore.
Right.
Travel back in. See history. Witness the one. Challenge the henchmen. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom. Your younger types will finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face!
System restored. Have a great day.
Caught one of the
You a
traders
sheep
stealing
or a
food.
wolf? Because the pack only runs with
Turned him
wolves.
loose outside the gate. Yeah, then I got in a little. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Word is,
Hey,
super mutants just hit
wanted
the
to
place.
say,
They're
no
still
hard feelings.
trying to know.
All right?
How good is this sorcerer?
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. Now, these traders are all I have left. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work?
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. I haven't slept in days.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in your brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Yeah, the Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. I'll give you my Cappy glasses. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert on all things Nuka-Cola. Happy hunting!
The last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
This is a waste of time.
Hey there.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Been a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Getting close to something good. I can feel it.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch. Sure, we carry guns, but now it's where it's at. It's not fun unless you're on
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control.
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off.
Wait, what kind of mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I've heard about you. In charge of the Minutemen, ain't you? No idea why you'd waste your time with those has-beens. I ain't no genius, but as far as I'm concerned, history already proved what they're after ain't gonna work. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? Just meet the leaders.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. You just need to show them I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Got it.
You sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works, it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
Need something, boss?
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Buck, it's been real busy lately. Guess things are going well.
Misha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Things are boring as hell since Misha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Gotta be something good in here. Understanding the operators ain't hard. The other gangs, dying is more their strong suit.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Watch yourself, boss.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way, don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh? I reckon you're here to talk to Nisha. She's in charge.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? Your overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Hey, Nisha.
Well, look who stopped by. Care to lend a hand?
What you got?
I was just thinking about our dear friends in the pack. They think they've got some powerful ally. Why don't you prove them wrong? Take this shock collar, sneak up, and snap it on when he isn't looking. Or beat him to a bloody...
Who will I be facing?
Raiders. Like they stand a chance.
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
Why? Hurting for caps? Don't worry. You'll get paid.
Right up my alley.
I figured you might be into that.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Hey there.
Please, let me go.
Killing beats stealing any day. Nothing beats that rush. I'm not sure what's worse, wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care when people talk to me.
You may run Nuka World, but this is Disciple territory. We're in charge here.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Hope we get more gauntlet runners soon. Need some excitement around here.
I'm not sure what's worse. Wearing a tie or wearing a teddy bear.
Always keep your knife sharp. No one likes sloppy work.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Hey, Dixie.
All that time in front of a mirror, and the operators still don't know they look like fools. Bless their little hearts.
The best thing about wearing a mask? Not having to look like I care.
I can't believe we didn't deal with Coulter ourselves.
Sweet.
Bet Gage is happy he has a new ass to face. Not sure how he put up with Coulter all that time.
Each must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
You can head on in, Overboss. What's turned up so far is that he's got that pinpoint on his arm.
So, Overboss is a vault dweller.
Or at least a vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that...
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut...
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey there.
Looking to get your hands dirty? You're in the right place. Job came across my lap. Yours if you want it.
I'm here to help.
Glad to hear it. A mouthy traitor out in the Commonwealth has been slandering the Operators. I'd like to see them shamed. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
Sign me up.
Excellent. Best of luck.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
People who do their job well need to live.
Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
If Lizzie asked you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
Mason's been waiting for you. them tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And ain't smart to go asking about it.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
We ain't allowed to kill any of them. So,
come on. You have to wait in a long line to see them.
I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle it. Don't bother me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No.
There's plenty of collars in the cages. If you can take something?
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know you. Name's Mason. It's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of it, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
We can all respect caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, and that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. Well, we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. And things were good in the beginning, but that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all sure this place beats living in the shitholes we had out.
Sure.
Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage works on that. Got us together. Promised it.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you out of it, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors, and you did just that. That was the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
I'm a Coulter. So that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. I get it. I do. We're totally willing to give you a chance. We are. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend loyalty's a two-way street.
Death wish? Oh, it's you.
Dara is outside. You should really talk to her first.
Don't go bothering me. Dara is who you want to see. Wearing that suit of hers.
Welcome, stranger. We are Hubologists. You may have heard of us. No? Ah, well, if you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble.
Sure.
Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets. If you are really interested in joining us, we can help you find inner peace and happiness.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350 is my final offer. Now get me those suits.
Tickets, please.
I'm an employee. I get in for free.
Enjoy your visit to the Grinch kicking or spray painting the animatronic line is little blue please. Remember, Grinchester Mystery Mansion is not responsible for any injuries sustained.
The story of the Grantchester Mystery Mansion begins with Morticia and Hannibal Grantchester. Morticia nearly dies giving birth to their only child, Lucy.
Can't pick this.
Hannibal never wanted a child and resents the young girl for the near death of his wife. Please proceed to the next room. No shoving or pushing. Disruptive behavior will result in being removed. As a young child, Lucy proves difficult for her elderly parents. In this very room, her mother read her stories by Shelley. capture small animals to play with. Their skins were found nailed to the undersides of the furniture. Guests are not allowed to remove items as souvenirs. Morticia was soon convinced her daughter was possessed. Hannibal was certain he could beat the evil out of her. Morticia ghostly chills afflicting her in this very hall. Morticia's psychic insists that Lucy could be saved by driving out her evil spirits. Rooms such as this one were built to confuse the spirits, making it more difficult for them to find Lucy. One morning, Hannibal came in here to find a doll that looked suspiciously like him, swinging from a noose. Climbing on the ceiling furniture is strictly Hannibal's favorite when
Justice will be administered swiftly.
Lucy first